Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Bellinger.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Robert Gasser.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got him looking. And that is that. So only one hit in the inning. The solo homer, and it puts him ahead. On to the 2 outs, bases empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
0-2 now. Out there to center. Carter under it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Guardians 1 and the
plays at 1 here.
Andy Paz steps in for the Royals. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That's out to center field. Carter moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Colt Carter digs in for the Guardians.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Carter patrolling center field, 22 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Gasser really keeping a close eye on him now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 31. Swung on, belted. That's bad. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 2-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carter going back some more. Looking up, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's Harold Ramirez steps in for the Royals.
The first baseman.
0 for 1 with a fly.
Ramirez.
That's towards center. Carter has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
1 out, base is empty. Colt Carter digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bellinger up to hit. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals 2. Colt Carter, the next to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A shot to left. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 6-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
Now batting.
Stepping up for the Guardians.
Let's go,
Colt
kid.
Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
Right here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Will Brennan. Fly ball center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center. Carter gets under it, and that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs, 11 hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2027 Kansas City Royals.
So now it's the
Batting
four-hole hitter, Colt
center
Carter.
fielder,
Homered in the ball game yesterday
Carter.
afternoon. In the air, right field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
I'm about to make it home.
Friedel
I'm gonna go
around
home.
third.
I'm gonna go home.
He
I'm gonna go
scores,
home.
and it's
Hold on,
1-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
Right here,
And
one time.
Cleveland
Here we
on
go.
top 1-0. Pitch misses
Go,
inside.
that's
1-0. Runner at third. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Andy Pajes. Nelson back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
Not there at all.
For it, but it gets
What are you
down
doing?
for a hit.
Who is that?
Now around second, going for third.
Duran Duran got his number taken
And
from
he's
him.
got a leadoff triple.
Well, this hot game.
Batting
Ryan
eighth,
Jeffers at the
the
plate.
catcher.
Homered last night.
Ryan.
Added another hit as well.
Jeffers.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. So one left for Kansas City. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Kansas City,
Leading off
on to the
the
third
Cleveland,
inning. And
the
stepping
center
in is the
Colt
speedy Colt Carter.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Pepio back to work.
Gully's back out here for
Oh,
the
that was
third,
not
and
where I
after
had
the
the
first
PCI
couple
at
of innings,
all.
pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And now the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And now 2-2. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Colt Carter. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball.
Here we go.
And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
He has an asshole slider.
And a swing and a
Again.
miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Apostle takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. The Guardians go. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Sherton Apostle. Nelson back to work. Base knock center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
So 1 out, nobody on. Colt Carter digs in for the Guardians.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Sliced
Ooh.
hard but foul.
Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. And that one handled. And they got him. Andy Pajes steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. And that ends the inning.
Got it.
Royals lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
And your final 3-1.
Big Dubs.
New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Colt Carter.
Carter.
Singer back to work. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Colt Carter. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Bunting for a hit and pops it up.
No way.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter under this one. And it's caught for the out. Andrew Vaughn now.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter.
That Andrew
White back to
Vaughn
work.
is one hot piece
Swing and a
of
ball
ace.
lined out towards center. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now Colt Carter. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Line
There we go.
drive, and that's a base hit.
Base now.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact.
Get him out.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Buto.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season. And that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And the batter now, Ryan Bliss. And there's one away.
Finger didn't go.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he
The
faces.
fuck is that
Just
guy?
makes everything slow down a little bit,
Ryan
and
Bliss.
then from there can really settle in.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay
Ready
dialed
to
in
lock up
here.
the
Look for
division
anything in the dirt. Try your
number
best to
one
get in the
seed or
scoring
something?
position.
The kick to the pitch. Runner goes.
What are you
And a
doing?
foul ball. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Buto picks over. Carter back on a dive.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedel, 1 for 3. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
There's a strike. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, let your can up there, huh?
And he grounds one to the right side.
Ah, great.
Ramirez takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. For the Guardian, Colt Carter will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the
See ya.
mound.
This one smoked out to left. Ah! His 54th home run of the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Gone.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
LFG.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long
Down
enough
the
to
poop.
get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Gorgeous. Right into the fucking waterfall too.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping